As long as I'm standing here, do you mind being on video?
No.
Okay, who am I talking to?
This is Deb Tall, and I'm from Moberg.
I mean, a little closer. My camera wasn't set up right. Who am I talking
I'm
to?
Deb Tall, and we're from Milan, Illinois, which is close to Moline, Illinois, home of John Deere Tractor Company.
How long did it take you to get here?
Oh, it took us about 3 hours.
Oh, it is, huh?
So we might be here next day here.
Yeah. Well, we can sneak down to Sky Manor and put them in the hangar and drink beer.
I'm sure we're going to have those bow ties here. Get the grill going. Rose is down there. I told her I'd take the kids.
Welcome back. Well, welcome to Moberg.
Hi there, how are you?
Good. Where did you fly in from?
Grand Forks.
Oh,
I
okay.
keep it in Crookston.
Okay, were you here last year?
Last couple of years, yeah.
Oh, okay.
Yeah.
All right, I'm Karen Myers.
Oh, pleased to meet you, Karen. Yeah. I flew this one in last year, and the year before I flew a Super Cub in on floats.
About 3 years ago, it was our 3 or 4 years ago, it was our first year. There's someplace you got out of the tent and flew up, got back in, fell asleep, got up in the morning and had a continental breakfast like it was, didn't bother him a bit,
Well, great. This is a father-son thing, David.
I hear that.
Yeah, father, son.
Good.
Comb your hair, the camera's on.
What are you saying? Don't say nothing bad?
No. Where are you out of? I forgot.
McCann, North Dakota. West of Grand Forks.
Yep, been there, done that.
We were here last year.
Yep.
Here it comes, son. Here she comes. Hi, welcome to Moberg's.
Here, give him this.
I think David's doing film work here.
Moberg traffic, illegal ultralight inbound for landing on the south runway headed north, 2 miles south of the field.
Ann sent me a text the other day.
Bemidji traffic, champ 47 Yankee south. The downwind for 7 that's going to be transitioning over to Moberg, Bemidji traffic. In the Moberg, south runway, turn base to final, Bemidji.
Yep.
Well, I didn't hear what was the
And then this last spring, we did my daughter's Jeep. Get out of here. Finally had the time and money to redo it.
They're fun to do.
Yeah, it was fun. So that was another spring project. My last fall or winter project.
It's a real.
Slow about 4 to the northwest inbound for landing at Moberg.
Several guys are.
love those radial edges.
Oh, yeah.
Gosh.
Nothing like it. Ooh, nice touch there.
It's the guy that owns Sunset Lodge. You're gonna get, yeah, you're gonna get a kick.
Well, you can drop wheels right up here.
Hey, what was that noisy thing? What was that? Did you guys hear that? Yeah,
Well, he's kind of looking with that.
Get a run over there and pull the taxi.
Southwest, bound for landing Moberg.
leaking.
Get down here?
Put Renix around. Water running down, you know what that means.
Park Rapids,
Park Rapids.
how long? Hour? Hour and a half?
It takes a little over an hour to go 42 miles, and especially with the wind coming right out of the south. Clear.
guy, same way as this guy?
Sure.
Where's Eric going? Is he going up?
He's going home.
Oh, back to Bemidji? Okay. Long flight.
Moberg traffic, Channel 378, keep departing to the south.
Wait a minute. Where are you guys going?
We're going up by Red Lake, south of Red Lake to Somme.
Oh, yes.
3 or 4 planes here.
Gotcha.
Yep.
I'll get out of the way so you can...
Okay, this comes up. And here's a grabber, or another grabber.
Find the right order here, Sam.
Yep. By the way, John, once we get going, we're going to use 123.40.
Okay. Bemidji air traffic, welcome to 71 November, Mike 4 mile final taxiway Bravo, parallel 07, Bemidji. Moberg traffic, Cessna turning final, southeast, Moberg.
Everybody ready to switch to 123.40?
Got it.
Okay.
Well, we got Sunset Lodge into the fly-in. Where is Sunset Lodge?
We're located up on Oak Island, the very tip of northern Minnesota. You look at the map there, and we're half a mile from the Canadian border, 38 miles from Baudette, 38 from Warroad, and 38 from Kenora.
And you're sitting in front of a beaver, which you use to carry fishermen where?
Yes, and I use it for hauling a lot of freight, and I guess I've always wanted a beaver. I've had it about 7-8 years now, so.
Okay, but now with the Canadian border being closed, you can't go into Canada for a while? Or?
No, you can't go into Canada, so we've had a lot of guys from Minneapolis and Wisconsin with float planes that come up there instead of going to Canada, and they just as good or better fishing right there in Lake of the Woods than it is up in Canada.
Well, wasn't there an island called Oak Island? And I see Oak Island on there. Didn't the Boy Scouts own a big chunk of land there once?
Yeah, yes they do. They got what they call lake trails. It's It's a little. They got a couple hundred acres on Oak Island, and also they got a little island right to the south there. They call it Lake Trails Base Camp, and they have many groups of kids have been coming up there for years and camping and canoeing.
For some reason, I thought somebody was going to buy it, subdivide it up. I saw a brochure one time, but I guess it didn't happen.
Well, that could have been our resort. Was before we bought it. That was in the plan to divide our resort up.
Okay, maybe that's
Yes.
I saw. Well, now, how'd you know about the EAA flying this weekend?
Oh, Brian Shaw was supposed to come up there for his wedding anniversary, and he didn't show up, so we had to eat his anniversary cake.
How come he didn't show up?
Oh, he had wood tick had bitten him. So
Oh,
he had
yeah.
Lyme disease and fever. He thought it was the COVID, but he
No,
lucked out, and it wasn't that.
no, he's doing fine. Now, is this your first time here at the Moberg Strip?
No, I bought a J3 from Ralph, I suppose, back in 1967. Yes, 1960. I forget what the name of Ralph's buddy was that helped them rebuild it. Yes.
Was he here then, or was he over on Bemidji?
Oh no, he was here.
He's right here. Okay.
Yes.
Because I know he was at a place what they call Cameron Park right now. He had to move out. The kids were damaging the airplanes or something.
Yeah, no, he was here. It's 67. That would be
Long time ago.
53 years ago. Yes, it would be. Yeah.
Well, when I first flying here, we had the whole Moberg family here for it.
Oh.
Cousins, relatives, cousins, and so forth.
Yes, and I've been friends with Paul Grand for 40 years too. Been with the cabin
sure.
next to him up in Canada, so Paul. And,
How many years have you been flying floats?
I've been flying for about 60 years, and I suppose 50 on floats at least. Yeah.
Wow. Do you know the name Pat McGee up at Ely?
You heard of it? Yeah, seaplane base. Yes.
Yeah. Well, he went to Hawaii and opened up an operation.
Yes, that's what I see. He's trying to sell it, I see. Yeah.
Well, it's gone. He's moved to the state of Washington.
Oh.
He's just come out with the books, 66,000 hours on floats.
Oh, I haven't got that much, but I maybe got.
The book is just coming out now.
Oh, that'd be interesting to read. Yes.
Well, maybe I'll chase you down through Brian or something.
Yes.
Would you have any excitement? You've had the Beaver for 8 years. Have you had any unusual flying that you want to tell us about for young guys who want to learn something they shouldn't do?
No, I guess you got to be careful around the islands and that. And if you're loaded heavy, careful. Don't try to turn or you'll get a wing in the water. And
Why is that? Because of high winds, you mean? Or?
well, if you're loaded heavy and then you're forcing it, and then you're fighting it. Just stop the motor and let it turn itself. That's what you want to do. Yeah.
Yeah. Okay. And your first float plane was the J3?
Stinson.
Oh, Stinson.
Yeah. 108 Stinson. Yes.
When the border was open, how far did you fly fishermen into Canada?
No, we don't fly fishermen into Canada.
Oh,
We
okay.
just go from our lodge. We're half a mile from the border, and if it's weather is windy, then we go into Canada up amongst the islands, and it's always still and very good fishing. It's real good fishing on south of the islands too, but if it's windy and rough, you don't want to be out in the big water.
Yeah. Oh, yeah. I'm surprised the Boy Scouts are there. I thought they sold that whole place. I guess they did not.
No, they have many groups that boys come for about 2 or 3 weeks, maybe 20 at a time, and then.
But how do they get there? By boat?
Yes, they boat. Well, they used to drive them into Young's Bay and come with a bus into Young's Bay and then take them with a boat over there, and then they go out for 3-4 days on a canoe trips and camp on the islands.
Okay, all right.
Start talking about it. There's a lot of old timers that come up there. I don't know, they're not old, but they're 60 years old. They've been to the camp there. That's how they keep coming back there. So.
Well, you brighten up our day to have the Beaver here. We hear you coming a few miles out. It's a beautiful sound for us who read radio engines. Thank you for coming to the flying. You gonna stay the night or go back or?
Yes, we're staying tonight. I appreciate good meal down here.
Oh, you got our breakfast coming tomorrow too.
Okay, well,
So
we'll
we're
be
all
here.
set.
Yeah.
All right. Well, thanks for talking with me.
Good night, yeah.
Good night now. When he said ride, he didn't mean in the air.
I guess not.
Well, he doesn't have the wheels down yet. Mosquitoes have found me big time. Whoa, the mosquitoes are thick. The gear is still up. Maybe he's coming into the dock. Gear is down. For some reason, we lost the sound here, so you'll not hear the engine or the touchdown on the water for this nighttime glassy water landing. Brianna, I understand you went for your commercial check ride yesterday.
Yeah, I went for my single engine C check.
You got a commercial and a single engine C.
No commercial, just the
seaplane.
Yep.
Oh, okay. You got a seaplane ready. Now, where did you go to get your check ride?
I went all the way to Cumberland, Wisconsin for my check ride yesterday. So it was about a 2.5-hour flight.
2.5 hours one way?
Yep, one way and then 2.5 hours back.
Oh my gosh.
Yeah, it was a slow start though. When we first started up, we had really dense fog. So the plan was to leave really early in the morning, around 5.
Yeah.
And we ended up being grounded until around noon.
Oh,
So when
dear.
we finally took off with the special VFR to get out of this Class Echo airspace here, it took us another hour to divert from a thunderstorm. So we ended up having a really adventurous flight over, that's for sure.
Now, did you stop for fuel before you got to Wisconsin?
We fueled up here at Moberg's Air Base, and then when we got to Wisconsin, she had dragged cans for us to fill up our plane from the airport at Cumberland, because we landed on the water.
Is a river next to Cumberland Airport?
It's a lake. It's called Beaver Dam Lake.
Is it like this size of this lake or bigger?
It's a little bigger than this lake. A lot of boat traffic.
Oh,
So,
okay,
yeah, it made
okay.
things a little more challenging.
So now you have your private license, and now you have your seaplane rating.
Yep, I do have my seaplane rating.
Oh, and then Dad's machine probably will be gone on the weekends now.
Yep, the keys are mine.
You realize, of course, you're going to start attracting a lot of boys who want to go flying. Oh, talk about a fly trap, hey?
Right?
Hey, boys, let's go for a seaplane ride or something like that.
Yeah, hopefully I don't have to deal too many
No,
of
I
those.
don't think you. It's fun to think that way.
Yeah.
Well, now you're back here today. The plane is behind you in the water.
Yep.
And at some point at the end of the flying, they'll probably pull it out of the water.
Yep, eventually.
Well, is there anything that you have in mind to do next after this rating?
My goals are to go complete my instrument and then my commercial and hopefully CFI. So I'm gonna go the full 9 yards.
Oh my goodness.
Yep.
Boy, that's a lot of work and a lot of ambition.
I do have a lot of ambition. The goal is to hopefully make a career out of it. So we'll see how far I get.
This sounds exciting.
I'm excited, yep.
Thanks for talking to me.
Absolutely. Take care.
Good morning. We got blue sky to our west. Everything's opening up. We should start getting some traffic shortly.
Major traffic, Delta 532, departing Moberg to the southeast, and we'll make right traffic for a southwest departure. Moberg. You got a special vehicle opportunity?
What?
Where'd you get the paddles?
Oh, I said.
You carried them on board or you just get them?
What's the garage sale? Look here what I got.
You went to a garage sale?
Look there. Quilt with a beaver on it.
And a garage sale?
Yeah.
What are the odds of finding something like that?
The paddles and he used to fly the guy in.
And the
No, the missus, the guy died and the missus had the garage sale, yeah.
And you happen to just go by it?
Yeah.
Well, for crying out loud.
Yeah.
What?
Yeah.
What an appropriate blanket for you. You know what the odds of that? It's 1 in a million.
Yeah, you're damn right. I've never, with garage sales, you never know what you find, yeah.
Hey guys, where'd you get your hats at?
Last year.
Huh? Last year?
I forgot mine.
I got mine the year before.
I just got this one today.
You got it today?
Yep,
Well, yeah,
from Grandma. Yeah, she bought it last year.
Oh, okay. Yeah, you look like a team now.
Yeah.
Got the seaplane hats on.
One of our
We're all
members
related.
is over
Okay.
So it would go one, and then
And then it wouldn't slice to anything. God, take it easy. No, then it was fall.
My brother, he works on semis and all that, and they got computer rods.
See this board? It has nothing right. Nothing right.
No, I picked it up.
On the gas
Makes the
pump.
spiders go away.
No, there's a crank on the side. What's it do? On the side. What does it do?
It gas through the hose.
No. Does the other one have a crank on the side?
Yep.
Yep.
Okay.
What does the crank do?
Does it pressurize the gas so when you can...
What's it do, that crank?
I would say it pumps out gas.
Well,
I would say it pressurizes the gas. That way when you pull the trigger and the pump
it zeroes out the sales. You start from zero when you pump gas.
Mm-hmm.
That's what it does. Now you know.
Oh, that definitely makes sense.
I mean, how can you argue with that? We were up, went up with John Blessing, there were 5 planes that year.
Here he comes. Low pass.
Oh, he's coming in.
That's enough?
Yep.
Where'd this thing come from?
It's an old Triton pontoon trailer that I cut about 8 feet off of and put some planks and made it work for the float plane. It was the perfect size.
Okay, so never saw it before until this weekend.
I built it this spring.
Okay. Now you're gonna taxi over or paddle
we'll
over?
Taxi over and run it on.
Okay.
You got reverse pitch in that prop?
Water runners! He's going to the trailer.
A lot easier without wind. Yeah. Nicely done. Nicely done. It's got to come down a little bit.
He's gonna figure it out. Got him in there, he might be able to get it. That back one doesn't look like it's right. Floating off. Can I bring it up, Brian, get it in there? I'm gonna hold this, Jerry, I can maybe get that.
Okay, push that plane that way.
More. Okay, good. Yep, that's gonna do it. Right there.
Push the tail over a little bit. There you go. Now let it back.
Right. Okay.
That's it?
How are we doing? We have somebody over there. Room on this side. Okay. Don't stop.
together. Smokes are flying and flying. There's everything.